On my birthday, my family never showed up. Confused, I called my mom. She laughed. Oh, we had more important plans. I stayed silent and posted a photo of my amazing birthday party with a caption thanking my real family. Hours later, my parents saw it and showed up, furious that I made them look bad. I turned 21 yesterday. Asked my parents 3 weeks ago about dinner. Of course, Mom said. We wouldn't miss it. Day of my birthday, I cleaned my apartment. Put on the nice shirt they got me last Christmas. Waited. Texted the family group chat at 2 p.m. Still on for 6 at Maggiano's? Read receipts showed they saw it. No response. Called at 5:30. Mom picked up on the 4th ring, laughing with people in the background. Music playing. Glasses clinking. Oh, honey, we're at Kristen's engagement party at the Grove. Didn't we tell you? My stomach dropped. Kristen got engaged 3 days ago. It was so sudden. We've been planning this party all week. While I texted them about my birthday dinner, while they confirmed they'd be there. We'll do yours next weekend, Mom said, barely paying attention. I heard Kristen's voice in the background. Tell him we'll save him some cake. More laughter. Someone clinked a glass for a toast. I hung up, sat on my couch for 10 minutes, staring at the wall. Not sad, not hurt, just done. I called my girlfriend Grace. Before I could speak, she said, they didn't show, did they? How'd you know? Because I know your family. Come over. My parents want to see you anyway. I drove to her house in my birthday shirt, feeling ridiculous. When I walked in, her mom hugged me immediately. Happy birthday, sweetheart. We're taking you somewhere nice. They took me to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, the one my parents always talk about but never actually take me to. Grace's dad ordered a bottle of Veuve Clicquot, 180, made a whole speech about how proud he was of me for finishing my degree, getting that job offer at the engineering firm, becoming the man I am. Her mom teared up. We're so lucky Grace found you. I almost cried right there. These weren't even my parents, and they cared more about my 21st birthday than my own family did. After dinner, Grace's mom brought out a cake. They'd planned this. They knew my parents would bail. I posted a photo of the restaurant table with the cake. Simple caption, grateful for my real family who showed up when it mattered. Some people are family by choice, not blood. Best 21st birthday ever. Didn't tag anyone. Didn't mention my parents. Didn't need to. My phone started buzzing 45 minutes later. Mom calling, dad calling, Kristen texting. Seriously? You're being so dramatic. We said we'd celebrate next week. I let it ring. Watched the notifications pile up. Watched them panic. Finally answered on Mom's 6th call. She was screaming, take that post down right now. Do you have any idea how this looks? Aunt Joyce called asking why we weren't at your birthday. Your father's coworkers saw it. Everyone thinks we're terrible parents. I put the phone on speaker so Grace's family could hear. Kept my voice calm. Well, if you didn't want to look like terrible parents, maybe don't act like terrible parents. Silence. Then Dad grabbed the phone. His voice was low, threatening. Where are you right now? We're coming over to discuss this face to face. I'm at Grace's. Give me the address now. I texted it to him, then replied, don't bother. You already made your choice about who matters in this family. They showed up anyway. 20 minutes later, I watched through the window as their black Mercedes pulled up. The one they bought Kristen for graduation while I got $200. They rang the doorbell. Once, twice, 10 times straight. Pounding on the door now. Grace's dad walked over calmly, looked through the peephole, then looked back at me. You want me to answer? I nodded. He opened the door. My parents started talking immediately. We need to speak to Alex. Grace's dad held up his hand. Alex is celebrating his birthday with people who respect him. I think you should leave. My mom's face turned red. Excuse me? He's our son. Then maybe you should have acted like it. He stepped back and quietly shut the door. Locked it. Through the window, I watched them stand there. Mom pulled out her phone, probably trying to call me again. Dad paced back and forth, face getting redder. They stayed for 15 minutes, knocking every few minutes. I could hear Mom yelling through the door, this is ridiculous! Alex, open this door right now! I turned back to the table where Grace's family was lighting the candles on my cake, 21 of them, and for the first time all day, I actually felt like celebrating.